Back with us on the SportsMax zone, legendary jockey Frankie Dettori was only required to give the Aidan O'Brien-trained Snowfall a trouble-free trip before the 3-year-old filly stormed away from rivals to win the Cazoo Oaks by a record 16 lengths at a muddy Epsom Downs earlier on Friday. Dettori was steering home his 6th Oaks winner, while for trainer O'Brien it was a 9th success in the race.
In the stalls, but they're off and racing. Santa Barbara given time out of the stalls, restrained towards the rear. Sherbet Lemon ridden by Holly Doyle up on the outside of the field. Saffron Beach, Dubai Fountain, and also moving forward, Mystery Angel. Technique in the check colours just ahead of the blue cap of La Joconde, and the striped cap of blue and orange colours belongs to Willow as they make their way up towards the first climb, and they've got 10 furlongs still to travel. Yellow jacket of Savour Forest racing with Snowfall as La Joconde is taken wider than the rest of the field. Just behind the leaders, Zayada settles with Teona, the stable companions, just ahead of Ocean Road. Savour Forest still towards the back, and Santa Barbara is last of all as they climb the hill, but the field are pretty well clustered as out in the lead Mystery Angel moves through to take it off Sherbet Lemon. Towards the outside, La Joconde, who's kept that wider berth, but is still racing 3 wide. Saffron Beach in red and white with Willow, and between that pair, Dubai Fountain. Technique comes next, Zayada in the blue and white on the running rail as they now begin the left-hand turn. They're being followed through by Divinely Pink Jacket on the inside of Snowfall in the purple and white, and on the inside the claret jacket of Ocean Road as the field now just about reached the highest point of the course, and they'll begin the turn downhill and entering the final 7 furlongs. Still towards the back, Santa Barbara last of all with Savour Forest and Divinely just in front of her. So Mystery Angel, as they now prepare to begin the descent, has a neck in advance over Sherbet Lemon, and the pace has steadied a 14.5-second furlong there, so they're getting a big breather in. Ryan Moore will be getting edgy at the back of the field as La Joconde is in 3rd place. Willow is next with Dubai Fountain and Saffron Beach. Then Technique, Zayada on the inside running rail, then Snowfall towards the outside. Teona's rider pulls down a set of goggles. Ocean Road, Santa Barbara beginning to move amongst horses now, as we'll see where they come off this final bend. The decision will be made by the front 3 riders, and as they head off the home turn, it's Mystery Angel who leads Sherbet Lemon. La Joconde, Saffron Beach making a claim here. Red and white, furiously ridden, wants to get the near side running rail first. They fan out. Zayada, Technique, they've all come over. Snowfall travelling strongly. Santa Barbara making ground amongst horses as Mystery Angel presses on in the Cazoo Oaks. The move readily covered by Snowfall. Santa Barbara's 3 lengths away. A glance over the shoulder by Frankie Dettori as he moves Snowfall to the lead in the Cazoo Oaks. Mystery Angel divinely down the centre of the racecourse. Santa Barbara can't go on, but Snowfall can, and she's pulling clear. Snowfall by 8 lengths from Mystery Angel, Divinely, Savour Forest and Santa Barbara. Snowfall in June won the Cazoo Oaks by a good 12 lengths. What a performance. Mystery Angel, Divinely, Savour Forest, then back in 5th place was Santa Barbara. Ocean Road, Teona was next with Saffron Beach, Sherbet Lemon.
Yeah, that's Santa Barbara flopping in the contest. She was the favorite, and their stable companion Snowfall winning this event. Now, interestingly, both Snowfall and Santa Barbara, there was a mix-up with them when they were 2-year-olds in a major race at Newmarket. They raced in each other's name. So Santa Barbara was listed as Snowfall, and Snowfall was listed as Santa Barbara, and it caused all kinds of confusion. But actually, that was Snowfall on Mother Earth, the horse who won the 1,000 guineas. Dettori won the 1,000 guineas on Mother Earth and wins the Oaks on Santa Barbara, on Snowfall. Her margin of victory was what, 16 lengths?
Yeah.
This is the biggest margin of victory in the 242-year history of the Oaks. A smashing performance. It was like the response when Dettori asked her to really go was electric. It was like flicking on a switch.
Definitely, George. And in the post-race interview, Frankie Dettori was actually saying, you know, he has won so many classics before, but none has been as easy as this. And I think, you know, him saying that is just an underestimation of what really took place, because once Frankie took off with that horse, that was it for everybody else. And, you know, what I liked about him the most is he was able to capitalize on the conditions, because, you know, many a times when we could probably say Santa Barbara, which was the favorite today, actually didn't adapt to the conditions well. And what I think Frankie did best was he used the rain to his advantage and was able to secure a victory, and not just a victory, a blowout like what the Suns did to the Lakers?
A blowout is right, because that was a no contest. The horse just exploded, as George mentioned. And Frankie Dettori, 50 years old now, and continues to just look a class rider.
Yep, his 21st Classic win puts him level with the legendary Fred Archer, and he's only 9 behind well, we need another word to describe Lester Piggott, because he's the greatest of them all. So Dettori is 9 behind Lester. He may not get there because he's 50, and the time is against him. Over in Jamaica, before we move on, that was the Epsom Oaks run today, live on SportsMax, and the Epsom Derby will be run on Saturday morning, the action live on SportsMax 2.
Yes.
SportsMax 2 will have the Epsom Derby live on Saturday morning. Dettori is riding John Leaper, a horse who loves the soft going. You saw the soft going today.
Yeah.
The Snowfall relishing it. Santa Barbara didn't like the underfoot conditions, and then she didn't stay the trip. John Leaper, it is reported, absolutely loves the soft going. So let's see how he acts on that course for the 50-year-old Italian. Well, over in Jamaica, the Classics season gets underway with the running of the 1,000 and 2,000 Guineas at Caymanas Park on Saturday. We have these starters for both races. So in the fillies race, Sweet Majesty, Jacent Blessings, Ianza Links, Heavenly Glitter, Secret Identity should be highly fancied for Dane Nelson and the Ten Sang Chung, the ex-jockey. Shore Curlin, Silver Hawk, Amy the Butcher, a winner on the last occasion, and a good fourth in the Portmore. While Sensational Ending, Hoist the Mast, Alexa's Dream, Catalina, awesome choice, and the favorite, She's a Wonder, round out this 14-horse field. Lands your top 3 before we go to the 2,000.
I would say the Portmore, probably repeating itself. I have She's a Wonder ahead of Sensational Ending and Secret Identity.
Your top 3, Mariah?
I don't have a top 3.
All right, what are your favorite for the event? Are you going with the aptly named She's a Wonder, or are you a Wonder?
I like She's a Wonder, but you see, because I haven't been at the track as Lance has done.
Oh, you've not? Yes.
I've been there, but I haven't been around the horses, so I don't want to pick one.
Not recently.
Yeah, and
Pick
I don't
She's
like
a
to
Wonder.
lose.
Pick She's a Wonder.
But I don't like to lose, so if I lose, Lance.
You know,
it's going to be a good race, though, I can say that.
She looked like a super filly before her last run. Her last run, the trainer said he was more impressed by it, even though the winning margin was not big.
Only a half length.
You know what? She's the favorite. She's the horse to beat, but you know, I just have this nagging sense that there's some vulnerability there.
Remember, she fell on the Sunday before the race. She
Yes.
fell in an exercise gallop, and it was some anxious moments for the connection, but the vets checked her out and she was fine, but she missed her 8-day work because of that. And the general feeling is that she could have been a lot better on Portmore Day if she had, you know, the normal preparation. The other thing is that she was allowing weight to the horses she beat in the Portmore, and now they're going to be level with her. So
But it's a mile.
yeah,
It's a half a furlong longer than the Portmore.
Yeah.
And these horses are improving leaps and bounds. Look, on class, based on what they've shown, all of them so far, she's gonna beat them out of sight.
Even with the injury.
Well, that was before her last run,
Okay.
30 odd days
she
ago.
wasn't really injured. It was just a setback. Yeah, she fell.
Okay.
Yeah.
A horse is 1,000 pounds plus. If that animal falls, it's not like you or I falling. You know, it's a heavy thing. So, you know, she was shaken up, and they took precautions by not giving her usual exercise, or her usual workout plan was not applied.
Yes.
But she was good enough to win, and they're saying, well, she doesn't have that issue going into tomorrow's race, so she should beat them out of sight. As I said, based on class and based on what they've shown, she should do so, but you never can tell. All right, the 2,000 Guineas, the start list. Calculus, Billy Whiz, Regal and Royal, Further and Beyond, Alimony, Santorini, Rusty, and Burn Notice. The thing to say is that Baba Nunes has how many of these runners? 7.
Yes.
A. Nunes has 7, the trainer. And Jada Costa has 5. They've carpet bombed the race. So between 2 trainers, 12 of the 16 runners. Your top 3, Whitaker.
You know what? This is such a tough race. Of course, Miniature Man and Further and Beyond are dead heated in the Kingston back on the 8th of May, and they
did
come back in a rematch. The Miniature Man handlers have gone to the Jamaica Racing Commission to appeal because there were some photo finish pictures that were looked at that suggested to them that Miniature Man actually won the race. But because Further and Beyond has established itself as the top 3-year-old, and it allowed weight to Miniature Man on that afternoon, I'm going to give the edge to Further and Beyond. But it's going to be a big one, and I don't see any other horse coming between Further and Beyond and Miniature Man for first and second.
All right. May want Calculus and Billy Whiz in your superfecta. All right, let's go to the break. Back with more after these.